Alright, hello people, I'm the dude, and this is more Romancing Saga, one of the best JRPGs of all time. I'm in the pause menu because once I entered the cave, when I was closing up the last episode, one of the demons was moving towards me, and now he's about to teleport on my face. So I wanted to avoid that, if at all possible. The different enemies in this game, they have typings, and their typing decides what they can do on the field map, which is what this is right here. This is the field map. The out of battle screen map. Don't do that. The demons can teleport. That's what these guys do. They jump in front. Don't do that. There we go. They try to jump in front of you repeatedly, and if you listen for it, you can, there we go, turn the other direction at the last minute. You just whiff that teleport. Let's see what this is. Jewels and nothing else. Okay, so we're going to run behind the chest for the moment, which should confuse them. But yeah, every different type of enemy in the game, I think there's like 12 or something like that. They all have their own unique map ability. The demons teleport, the zombies can sink into the ground and you can't see where they are. The beastmen can charge at you, but they'll tire themselves out after a while. The insects, when they're really fast, and when they catch up to you, they'll do this little spin thing where they spin around you. It makes it really hard to tell where they're going to be. Their graphic is that of a bee. So that was funny. You didn't know it at the time, but that was funny. You can laugh. Okay, so we got a beastman and a demon. He's gonna teleport. He teleported. Oh god, behind. Okay. So we got back attacked. Yeah, they get the first strike. Okay. Well, we'll actually fight some stuff now. We want to kill this guy first. Actually, he does more damage, the magic bug, but he can stun us out of our turns. The pit vampire. Yeah, we'll kill him first. She has a spell, one whole spell, because she's technically a magician. But she doesn't have enough BP at this point to cast it, so we're just going to use her novice staff and thwack him in the face. The minstrel should be our hardest hitting character. You're not meant to have him at this point in the game, this early in the game. They'll probably do double their damage, would be my guess. Yeah, Energy Bolt hits about twice as hard. Actually, that hit pretty hard. He still did the highest damage, but apparently Gray hits really hard too. I had forgotten. Apparently Gray's a beast as well. Yeah, we're just gonna use our basic attacks. That's all we've got at this point. Goodbye, friend. I love Gray's ending I love everything about Gray, but he just kind of like turns away from the camera, like the badass that he is. So yeah, we got some stat ups, we got some jewels. We haven't learned any skills yet, but whenever that happens, I'll make sure you see it. Okay, that was wrong. I turned the wrong there we go, wrong direction. So you can confuse their teleports if you're listening, if you hear when they teleport, by turning the other direction, or turning towards a wall, one of the two. See, we have a zombie over there. I don't want anything to do with that. Luckily, they're slow as hell. Zombies are the toughest enemies in this starting area. That doesn't mean they're hard, it just means they're tougher than everything else here. Let's see. If I remember right, that top area on the left over there is blocked. We need either climbing or jumping skill or something like that. A skill we don't have at the moment. We're going to see if we can get him to teleport that way. There we go. Very good. Beastman. No. He ran out of steam. Very good. We're going the right way. Even better. So far, this is going pretty good. These guys aren't particularly tough. I'm not avoiding fighting them because they're tough, because they can win. I'm avoiding it because I want to keep my rank down. If I raise my rank too quickly, some of the story quests will lock off early and I won't be able to do them. As you can see, zombies cannot hear. They can only see. That's another thing to the different types of enemies in the game. If I'm behind them, doesn't matter what I do. If I'm running, walking, it doesn't matter. They can't see me, or they can't find me. But if they can look at me, they can chase me down. There's also enemies that can hear but not see. So if you can move quietly, you can bypass them no matter where they're facing. If that makes sense. Oh god. Yeah, barely snuck around that one. No. I don't want to get pinned in between them because I don't want to have to fight them all. Like I said, I gotta keep my rank low. God, Jesus, that was close. Wow. What is this? The zombie. Okay, I'm gonna go around the zombie. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Well, I finally got in a fight. And we have a zombie. Okay. Fighting the zombies is actually a good thing. Like I said, they're the hardest of these in beginning, starting area, enemies. But they also have the best drop. They can drop the bone amulet, which is good later on in the game. But we're definitely going to focus him down first. We don't want him doing any statuses or any of that crap. We should be able to take him out. Oh, you piece of crap. So he strength downed us. He lowered our strength. We're going to do less damage now. Yeah, zombies have a lot of statuses and they're just generally irritating. Undead in this game, period, are irritating. It's just the way it is. They're designed to be that way. Look at that minstrel. Oh my god. Yeah, see, Gray's doing 40 and the minstrel did 75. Okay, I gotta be careful here because I think the bee is right behind me. Yeah. He's trying to do his little spin move. I don't remember if there's anything in here or not. No, it's hidden, okay. Get juked, friend. Get juked hard. Yeah, he tried to do his little spin again. We're gonna check this room. Oh, climbing. Okay, we don't have climbing skill. And somehow they got a back attack even though I was facing them. I was clearly facing them. But whatever. I didn't mention it earlier, but your HP regenerates in between fights. Your HP only really matters once a fight is started. You don't have to worry about healing out of combat or any of that crap, which I love, by the way. Basically, every fight is its own thing. Doesn't mean the game's easy, though. Don't take that for granted. Later on, fights get really tough, and the bosses in this game can be insane. If you're not prepared for them... Hey!
Against a powerful enemy, at times
you may unconsciously unleash a new technique. This is known as a glimmer. Glimmers are when you learn new techs. In that case, he was using a longsword. He used the basic longsword attack, Hew, on an enemy, and then he learned a more advanced longsword attack from glimmering. So it's the key to getting any of the new attacks in this game is you have to glimmer. Okay, I don't even know if I can get past this guy. Do your stupid spin thing, you piece of crap. Okay, there we go. Thank you. He's catching up. He's catching up. No. No. Yeah, he did the spin again. Very good. I can't get past the demons. They're literally right in the way. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. The bee did his stupid spin thing and I couldn't see where he was. And we got a big fight. Okay. We want to deal with the vipers. Or the vampires. I always thought they were vipers. I mean, look at them. They're vipers. They're snakes. It would make sense if they were pit vipers. But no, they're pit vampires. For, you know, reasons. Those three are definitely going to kill that one, so we're going to put the minstrel on this one. Yeah, he's going to one-shot at 98. Good job, friend. This is why I recruited the minstrel. He's just so good at this point in the game. Yeah, we got both the snakes. They didn't get their stun off. He's going to lower my stats again. Okay, he didn't get it. There we go. That one got the agility down. Technically, we could impact slash. That's what he that's what he learned when he glimmered. He learned impact slash. The problem is, this one in the game, we don't have any class levels. Our weapons aren't upgraded. And everything other than the base attack costs a metric ton. In this case, 3 BP. Which is, it's going to reduce the durability of the weapon and it'll eventually break. So, yeah, it's a problem. Did I say BP? I meant DP. DP, durability points. So, we can't, even if we learn new techniques at this point, we can't use them. At least not effectively. I think that was our third fight so far. We need to keep our fights low, like I said. I think... Whoa! Jesus! I think we're okay. No, no. No, no, no. No, no. Don't do that. No, don't do that. I I keep trying to turn into the wall. If you turn into the wall when they teleport, they'll fail to teleport. Like that right there. Or they'll teleport behind you, one of the two. There we go, okay. So 3 fights, that's not too bad for that little area right there. You can get through there with no fights. Hey, we found a slime. You can get through there with no fights if you're really lucky. Somehow you hurt us, I guess. Okay. We want to go to the right first to see if there's anything over here. Oh god. Oh, I got stuck on the environment. I couldn't get past. Oh well, maybe he'll drop a bone amulet for our trouble. You're gonna die, friend. Goodbye. Bone amulet? Bone amulet? Bone amulet? No? Okay. Douchebag. The bone amulet's fairly rare, so I'm not surprised. Hey, and there's our Phylacta. Or Falcata. Well, sadly this slime is right on top of us, so when this little story bit happens, after it's done, we have to fight him. We can't get away. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum.
Descendant of the great warriors of Lagar, hear my tale of glory and despair.
Hear my
This
tale.
land was once a kingdom
Dun,
defended
dun,
valiantly
dun.
by proud warriors. In time, a shadow fell over the prosperity they believed would last forever. To preserve my honor and my country, I resolved to create a new blade. That is to say, I created a blade in which dwelt a real soul, my very own.
Indeed. So that noise in the background is the slime continually trying to attack us, but we're in a story cutscene, so we can't. So all we hear is the animation going over and over again. But what this guy said is, his country full of like noble warriors or whatever got wiped out or something, and he decided to put his own soul, forge his own soul into a blade, and that's this blade. We're gonna be reforging it over the course of the game, hopefully finishing the quest. It's not guaranteed because one of the ingredients is insanely rare. It's one of the rarest ingredients I've ever seen in any game ever, and I've played a lot of games. So whether or not we actually finish it is all up in the air. We'll see. I'm gonna try and... Oh, hey, we got lucky. We ran anyways. See if we can get around him. Hey, get juked. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, we need climbing to go up that other way. Okay. Get on the wall. Confuse the demon. Another slime. Oh, I thought I was facing the wall. We're gonna go and retreat here because I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to raise my rank any more than I already have. Like I said, it's not because these guys are tough. I'm trying to preserve my rank. And I think I've already been in like 4 battles or something like that. 5 is about as much as I'm comfortable with at this point. And I still have to fight the boss. So, can I get past you? No. Nope. The answer to that question is no. We're gonna go ahead and sacrifice some more LP to run away. I don't think I mentioned that, but every time you retreat, you lose 4 LP. So, you have to calculate it wisely. I can't get past him, can I? There's no way. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, just retreat with a minstrel again. He's got a lot of LP. Let's see. Ah, there you are, friend. I'm gonna quick save just in case something crazy happens. We will see. He's like grunting to call his friends. They look menacing there, but then when you see them in the fight, they're like these little munchkin dudes. That throw like bombs. They throw like little time bombs. So the boss is the goblin soldier. He's the one that's slightly bigger, and he's like aqua colored. He's the one we want to fight. These little guys, they're just there to like do statuses and be irritating. He's the one that hits really hard. He hits for like 80 to 90 damage or something like that. Ridiculous. So we want to hit him with everything we have. I might actually go ahead and try and stun him. Although I can all but guarantee Galahad will go last. There's no way he's gonna get the stun in before the boss goes. It's worth a try though. She doesn't have enough for Hellfire. You will see that in a minute. He technically starts out with a special ability because Minstrel's sword, his sword that he's wearing, is unique. It's special in the game. Only he gets it. There's a lot of special weapons like that. This one has this special Feste d'Armes technique, but the cost is so insane at this point in the game that you'll never see it. 15 BP is ridiculous. He only has 10 max at the moment, so he literally cannot even use it at this point. Cue the electric guitar. So the boss did his area attack. That was very lucky. We learned Cutting Lunge, which was a glimmer, by the way. And the boss should be... Oh, you lucky bastard. Dun, dun. So the little guys are going to thwack the crap out of us. Get deflected. The Minstrel saved Gray. Best buddies for life, friend. So we glimmered the same thing that Galahad did, I think. No, he got Impact Slash, that's right. We got Cutting Lunge. I could go ahead and use that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, I know, thank you. We're going to Cutting Lunge the boss. The only reason the boss isn't dead is because he blinded us. That's what the smoke over our faces with that bomb that he threw at the very beginning of last turn. That's why we missed all of our attacks. And she should have, yeah, Hellfire. There we go. Yeah, there's no way he survives this round. He's dead. Damn. Oh, God. Oh, no, Miriam. Oh, the blind. Heartful Slash. Minstrel in the clutch. Good job, friend. Gray deflected for Galahad. Dun, 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 dun. The Minstrel has a lot of health. He should be fine. So does Galahad. So yeah, Miriam got jacked up. She didn't even get her spell off, sadly. It doesn't matter what order you kill these guys in, just murder them. Please. So everyone has glimmered at least one technique, except for Miriam. I love how they make that squeaking sound before they get hit. Ding. You're gonna die. There we go. Artful Slash. Yep, goodbye. HP, very good. And we found a cutlass. Okay. I think that's a scimitar? Maybe? Oh, there's a train going by outside. I couldn't even hear it because of this damn headphones. This does not sound loud to you guys. It's insanely loud for me. It's ridiculous. I don't know how it works with the editing process, but on my end, it's like blisteringly, like explodingly loud. On your end, it's like mild as hell. I don't understand it. That's why I can't even wear them on my ears. I wear them like right here, because my ears will literally be bleeding by the end of the video. Let's see what's in the treasure chest, shall we? 500 gold. And a longbow. Okay. Gray's gonna be a martial artist, which does have bow skill, so he'll use the longbow eventually. Get out of the way. I don't want to fight you, friend. I don't know if you can be friends with a blob. An amorphous blob. I guess a boy and his blob proves that you can, so... If I can be friends with it, I will be friends. Because friends. Get out of the way. I believe, yeah, this is the exit right here. So we've completed we got the dinosaur egg in the first episode, and now we've completed the start of Gray's class quest. And that's all there really is to do in Legao Isle. It's time to leave. We do not want to get attacked by dinosaurs. Jesus, that's a dinosaur. Actually, I'm going to quick save, because the dinosaur can game over me. Oh god. No. Oh god. Oh god, they're everywhere. Yeah, if I walk near them, they'll charge at me endlessly, extremely quickly. And, I'll lose, straight up. I'm going the wrong direction. No. No. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Stupid demon. Sorry, I'm trying to listen for his teleports. Do 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 do. So all in all, that went pretty well. We had 4 battles and then the boss fight. I should be at rank 2 at most, I think. You don't want to go past rank 2 if you want to get all the quests in the game. I'm going to be trying to do that, but I can't make any promises because I've never...
Staying with us tonight?
Yes, I will. I've never succeeded at that particular goal. I've tried, but I've never made it. The closest I've come is I missed 1 quest in the entire game that wasn't character specific. And that was Soul Gutter. That one is really, really hard to... those are the test saves. Let's replace this one. That one's really hard to initiate and to follow through with. It's just got a lot of parts and they're really timing based and it's a pain in the ass. Boom, boom, boom,
How can I help you?
Should I sell the egg? I think for the end of this episode, I'll go show you what the egg does, and then I'll sell it, because after that, I'll probably never use it again anyways. By the time you can get to the part where you have Phantom Warrior, which is the spell you need to use the egg infinitely, you create a clone of yourself, and the clone has all your equipment, including the egg, but it's a copy of the egg. If that makes sense, so if you use the egg on your Phantom Warrior, it doesn't use the real one. But by the time you get to that point, it's really late in the game, and the dinosaur sucks. It's not good anymore, so it doesn't matter. In other words, long story short, you want to sell the thing. Oh crap, I didn't even equip it, did I? God, that was brilliant. I'm going to go ahead and change the options too now that I think about it before I forget. No, that needs to be square, that needs to be X, triangle, yes. Yes. And then the egg... Oh, I never equipped the first aid kit either, I forgot. Gray is the only one out of these characters that we're going to be keeping. Put the phylacta on there. And the cutlass is a short sword, okay. Gray's the only one we're going to be keeping out of these first 4 characters. We're going to be getting rid of the other 3. So we're going to put all the items on him. And I'm going to go ahead and save again, now that I've messed around with that. And we'll go ahead and use the dino egg. Oh my god, what the hell? What are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. One of the dogs, he's like obsessed with digging up the carpet like an idiot. I think that's what he's doing in the background right now. Hopefully you can't hear that. I don't know. Okay, so the egg is right here. Hatch dinosaur egg. The catch is the dinosaur, the enemy dinosaur, can kill me before I can hatch it. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully he doesn't. Because Gray won't survive. He only has 117 health. God dang it. So I have to reload. Because the dinosaur is not feeling charitable at the moment. I will show you the stupid egg. No matter how many tries it takes. Well, not no matter how many tries it takes. As long as it doesn't take like more than 5. I'll show you the egg. Bum, 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 bum. The dinosaur moved again. Where did you go, friend? Do do do. Back attack! First strike. Oh yes. I think that means we're guaranteed to get the egg off. Apparently the dinosaurs don't have hearing. I didn't know that. You don't really fight them later on. At least I don't think you do. I can't remember if you do. I don't think you do. I think they're only here. So yeah, I didn't actually know that. But apparently they have no hearing. And he still goes first. But luckily he hit the wrong person, so... So here's the dino egg. Our character turns into one of the dinosaurs, and then we get all their attacks and their stats and all that stuff. Let's see, so yeah, he has Scoop Throw, Trample, and Tail Swipe. That's what he's been using to kill us. And then Scoop Throw is the one with Stun. Trample's the one he hasn't used yet. It's this giant line attack that hits everything. We'll go ahead and use that, why not? Do, 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 do. So that's the enemy. Oh, he stunned us, you piece of crap. So I didn't get Trample off, obviously. Let's try again. There we go. Oh, that was him. Well, you got to see it anyways. But as you can tell, for this part of the game, for the very, very beginning of the game, they're really strong. They have a lot of health, a ludicrous amount of health. They hit really hard. Later on in the game, when it actually matters, they're not good anymore. you know? They're not strong anymore, so I don't really care about them. He stunned me again. Anyways, you gotta see the dinosaur. The other attacks are just the ones that the enemy dinosaurs have been using, so you've already seen them. What was it? Yeah, sell. That's right. So we're gonna go ahead and sell the dino egg for a huge chunk of money.
How can I help you?
You can buy my dinosaur egg that I have equipped. I forgot. Let's put the bow on. And sell. No, sell. There we go. Dinosaur egg. So as you can see, it sells for 5,000. Now that I think about it, I should probably pay attention to who I'm selling it to, but I just don't want to look it up right now, honestly. This game is extremely complicated. There's a ludicrous amount of systems involved in the game. It's mind-boggling. One of them is that every shop has 3 different typings. The little dove over there, the snake thing, the like purple snake, and the anchor. Those are the 3 different vendor typings. Depending on what you sell to who, you get different clout, rank, and depending on how much rank you have in those 3 different typings, you can buy different things from different stores. So if you want a specific item later in the game, you may need a lot of dove clout. I don't know what it's actually called. It's got a name, but the white dove one. Or you may need a lot of the snake one. You get the idea. So in theory, I should probably be paying attention, but I'm just going to sell it and see what I get. Oh, it looks like I got all 3 equally. Okay. Okay, not quite equal, but whatever. Doesn't matter. So we have a ton of money now. That's what matters. And we could buy the pike, which is actually probably the best thing they sell here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. We're going to look through our equipment, see what we've got so far, and then we'll be done for this episode. What the hell? I thought we found a headpiece. Apparently not. Okay, so yeah, we have techniques, spells, abilities. I'll go into all that crap and the stats and all that later. In fact, I'll do the stats right now. Strength is how much damage you do with most of the weapons in the game, and it also affects accuracy because the more you carry on your character, in this case I've got 3 weapons and a first aid kit and then 3 pieces of armor, your weight goes up. The higher your weight is, the more strength you need to not lose accuracy because you're carrying a lot of stuff. Vitality is all the defensive stuff rolled into one, pretty much. It's literally all of it. Dexterity is hit rate. It's also accuracy. This is your base accuracy. Strength's based on weight. And it's also crit chance, I think. It's been a while. Agility is your dodge chance and how fast you go in turn order. Who goes first. Intelligence, everything to do with damage with spells. Willpower, I think that's your magic defense, but I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a really long time. Compassion is how much you heal for if you use healing spells. And I think it's got some other tertiary thing it does, but it doesn't matter. And then charisma is very specific. It only really affects illusion spells in the game. So it only really affects spells. And on top of that, it only affects 1 tree of spells. So it's very specific. Charisma is rarely important. Let's put it that way. Weight is over there, 30 weight. We are level 1 swordsman. You can change your class to whatever class you want in the game. They all specialize in different things like spells and proficiencies and weapon types and all that stuff. Different combinations. They all have their own special abilities. In this case, swordsman, I think it gets plus attack damage with all attacks, so you just hit harder. It's one of the more simple ones. Some of the ones later on are very complex. They're very specific in what they do, but they're all really interesting, the special abilities. Physical defense is how much damage you take when you get hit with physical attack. Magic defense, magic. Those are the resistances below it. Apparently we have resist cold from something. I don't know what it is. Probably one of our armor pieces. Yeah, this one. Leather boots. Strong against cold. Our weapons, it doesn't have to be weapons, it just says equipment. It can be any of the healing items or the support items or any of that stuff. Like the egg would go in the equipment slot. And then all those armor slots down there will eventually be filled on all my characters. Shields are kind of crap in this game in that only a handful of weapons allow you to use the shield. I think it's like 5 weapon types allow you to use the shield, which is, it's very disappointing. A lot of the things you'd think you could use with the shield, you can't. Like spears, you can't. There's a bunch of them. Martial arts, you can't. God knows why. Like, you have to martial arts with 2 hands. It's required or something. No. But yeah, a lot of the things you just can't use shields with. So there's all the stats, techniques. These are all the different weapon types in the game. Obviously, we don't have very many techniques at this point. I think we've got like a grand total of 3 or something like that. And 2 of them are base techniques. So, yeah. Spells, we don't have any. The only one in our party that does is Miriam, and all she has is Hellfire. She's not much of a magician at this point. Abilities, this is just, it tells you the level of each of the different skills in the game that you're currently at. And your class levels. So, hopefully that explained all the random crap here. Items just lists all your tertiary extra items. Position I should have fiddled with, I completely forgot. We're about to ditch all 3 of these guys at this point, so it doesn't matter if I change it now, but Miriam should have been in the back row. But, oh well. That's why she died. On the boss fight, I didn't have her in the back row. It was my fault. Notes, these are your quest notes and the different treasure maps you have. Proficiencies, these are special little things you can do on the field map. Find chests lets you find hidden chests. Find treasure lets you find hidden treasure. Find herbs lets you find herbs to turn into poultices that cure and heal and all that stuff. Find ore for forging. There's another one that I can't remember at the moment. Those are the ones where you find things. And then there's ones that help you get places. Like jump lets you jump across gaps so you can get to treasure chests. Climb lets you climb up walls so you can get to treasure chests. You get the idea. There's a lot of different ones that like they remove obstacles from your path so you can get to treasure chests. There's a bunch of them that work in battle, but they're not very good. Like they'll let you ambush enemies more often or prevent ambushes, or they'll let you trade with enemies in battle, stuff like that. There's a whole message of proficiencies. There's a ridiculous amount of them. The game has its own quick save system. I'm going to be using the emulator one because it's just easier. I can press a button, I don't have to go in and load and all that crap. But it was one of the cooler features on the PS2. Having its own quick save feature was really cool. You only get one in-game. If you ever quick save again, it overwrites that single slot. But still, it was really, you know, it was innovative for the time. It was really handy. So yeah, I think that's absolutely everything to talk about in the menus. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we will head away from Legao Isle to Melvir and start up the main story quests. See you guys next time. Alright, hello people, I'm the Dude, and this is more Romancing Saga, one of the best JRPGs of all time. I'm in the pause menu because once I entered the cave, when I was closing up the last episode, one of the demons was moving towards me, and now he's about to teleport on my face. So I wanted to avoid that if at all possible. The different enemies in this game, they have typings, and their typing decides what they can do on the field map, which is what this is right here. This is the field map. The out of battle screen map. Don't do that. The demons can teleport. That's what these guys do. They jump in front. Don't do that. There we go. They try to jump in front of you repeatedly, and if you listen for it, you can... Yeah, Energy Bolt hits about twice as hard. Actually, that hit pretty hard. He still did the highest damage, but apparently Gray hits really hard too. I had forgotten. Apparently Gray's a beast as well. Yeah, we're just gonna use our basic attacks. That's all we've got at this point. Goodbye, friend. I love Gray's ending I love everything about Gray, but he just kind of like turns away from the camera, like the badass that he is. So yeah, we got some stat ups, we got some jewels. We haven't learned any skills yet, but whenever that happens, I'll make sure you see it. Okay, that was wrong. I turned the wrong there we go, wrong direction. So you can confuse their teleports if you're listening, if you hear when they teleport, by turning the other direction, or turning towards a wall, one of the two. See, we have a zombie over there. I don't want anything to do with that. Luckily, they're slow as hell. Zombies are the toughest enemies in this starting area. That doesn't mean they're hard. It just means they're tougher than everything else here. Let's see. If I remember right, that top area on the left over there is blocked. We need either climbing or jumping skill or something like that. A skill we don't have at the moment. We're going to see if we can get him to teleport that way. There we go. Very good. Beastman. No. He ran out of steam. Very good. We're going the right way. Even better. So far, this is going pretty good. These guys aren't particularly tough. I'm not oh god, behind. Okay. So we got back attacked. Yeah, they get the first strike. Okay. Well, we'll actually fight some stuff now. We want to kill this guy first. Actually, he does more damage, the magic bug, but he can stun us out of our turns. The pit vampire. Pit vampire? Yeah, we'll kill him first. She has a spell, one whole spell, because she's technically a magician. But she doesn't have enough BP at this point to cast it, so we're just going to use our novice staff and thwack him in the face. The minstrel should be our hardest hitting character. You're not meant to have him at this point in the game, this early in the game. He'll probably do double their damage, would be my guess. There we go, turn the other direction at the last minute. You just whiff that teleport. Let's see what this is. Jewels and nothing else. Okay, so we're going to run behind the chest for the moment, which should confuse them. But yeah, every different type of enemy in the game, I think there's like 12 or something like that. They all have their own unique map ability. The demons teleport, the zombies can sink into the ground and you can't see where they are. The beastmen can charge at you, but they'll tire themselves out after a while. The insects, when they're really fast, and when they catch up to you, they'll do this little spin thing where they spin around you. It makes it really hard to tell where they're going to be. Their graphic is that of a bee. So that was funny. You didn't know it at the time, but that was funny. You can laugh. Okay, so we got a beastman and a demon. He's gonna teleport. He teleported.